Okay, sir.
So here we are with Mr. Chimze. He is from Nigeria and he cleared PMP, people above target, business environment above target, process target. So congratulations first of all, Chimze. It has been an interesting journey. I have been asking you when you are going to give exam, when you are going to exam, and he finally gave me surprise last night that he cleared PMP exam. Now this thing filled my heart that he cleared PMP exam and he did it in a style. So Chimze, this is your success journey. Why don't you share it in any way you like? Please go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege because when the journey started, it started last year, and I really want to take the shot, but some circumstances, some personal issues, hindered me not to continue. But when I started encounter with your program um, through LinkedIn, so some of your talks, always motivating me. Like I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language, old ones. So
Ah,
I always watch you continuously.
that's
Yeah,
great. That's great.
yeah.
That
I watch all your journey. I will both success stories. I watch everything. All those things keep on motivating me. So with time, I started following. I keep on understanding the mindset of the PMI, how things being done, how question will be answered. So with time, I keep on learning. I keep on adjusting. I keep on adjusting. Become much better. Most of the time, I often like to answer a question faster before another person answer because I want to make sure I'm getting it right. So learn faster so that others will not be able to influence my own answer.
Mhm.
So I keep on doing it continuously. I discovered that I'm also doing well on your program. So I feel that I think I'm getting better now. It's best for me to pick the exam. But along the line, I was a little bit doubting my ability for me to write the exam.
Okay.
So even sometimes they will tell me that I can go, I can do it, I can do it. I was like, you telling me that I can do it means that I have the ability to do it. But I'm still little bit, I don't know what to answer you whenever you say something like that. So, but I keep on following you, reading some of your write up on LinkedIn. So I keep on having the zeal, say, let me go on with this thing. So immediately I paid for the exam. I booked the exam within 3 days. As I paid,
Okay.
I booked it within 3 days.
Okay.
I said, immediately I want to write it. Let me just write the exam. So, but I don't want to actually like the last coaching call on I think on Sunday because I wrote that exam on Monday. So I don't really want to tell you that I want to write the exam. So I just say let me just go. And after you're watching your coaching call, I said that when I booked the exam, I said I promise that I will not fail any question. But your last question during that day, I failed it. I was like, am I going to encounter such thing during the exam? So along the when I booked the exam, so I went to the exam hall. So all the all the method that they said that you should follow before you start the exam, the confidence and the rest of them. So it's always in me. So when I started the exam was tough. I said, am I sure I'm going to pass this exam? But I keep on remembering so many things they used to say. It keep on giving me hope. So although I'm not fast the way I normally be fast to answer questions, so I slow down the way you normally say that. I wasn't remember the word slow down, slow down. So I'll keep on slowing down and reading. So sometimes the question will be long. So what I normally do is that I will just I may not be able to comprehend some of them. So what I know, I just go to the answers and eliminate maybe
Mm-hmm.
one or two. So for
Okay.
me to be able to be able to know the major answer what they are trying to do. So when I eliminate one or two, then I will read the question again and pick the main answer. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how, because the first 60 question was too tough, it's too long. I was like, is this look differently from what I'm seeing? But that elimination technique was actually what it was helping me. So
Mm-hmm.
after I'm done with all the stuff, I keep on. After I finish the first 60 questions, I take a break. I say no. They said they were telling me that I can continue. I said no. I need to take that 10 minutes break, as we normally suggest, to relax. So I went for restroom. I stayed there. I said, God, please allow me to finish this. So I make sure I finish that 10 minutes. So I started the second one. Second one was not that difficult for me, and because it's not too lengthy. So and I've already consumed almost close to 90 minutes for the first question, because I was battling with to be able to comprehend everything. So after I'm done with that part, that first one, so the second page, I said I will try to manage my time. Let me balance it. So I keep on answering the second part of the questions very fast. So with time, but the one that normally delay me is drag and drop. There's a lot of drag and drop. It was something difficult.
How many
So, but
drag and drops?
I have no less than 8 drag and drop.
Mm-hmm.
I have no less than 8 drag and drop. So it's too plenty. We see no less than 5 drag and drop.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is consume most of my time, because some of them resemble, it look like you carry this one to this one. So what the way I normally do it is that I'll just know the one that I know very well. I'll be repeating it, those ones that I know very well. Then the remaining one, I can be able to use my discretion to know what the differences between some of them. So I'll keep on picking them and I place them. So I keep on working. No mathematics, no CPI. I did not encounter any mathematics or critical part. So it was purely theory aspect of it. So after I'm done with that, so the third one, I took another break. I make sure I consume my break to relax myself, as a normally instruct to do. So I finished the 10 minutes break. I came back again, and the more I'm answering, more I'm building my confidence. Because initially, the first one, I was losing strength. But your thought always keep on coming to my mind that I can do it, that I can do it. So I keep on, I say, no, I must finish this race. I can't stop, no matter what. So the third one, the confidence has become so much that I don't need to fear anything again. So I keep on answering, more concentration, more power is coming, more concentration. So I keep on concentrating, I keep on answering, but time actually running against me. So I'm now managing the time with many questions that I have. So I keep on answering, I keep on calculating with time. I'm managing the time, keep on answering, I keep on calculating the time until I finish. It just remain 1 minute. I just finished, I submitted.
So you
the next thing that I saw.
Yeah, you completed exam with 1 minute remaining, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's an interesting thing to put in the context. Okay, so let's you shared about the drags and drop questions. How many questions were there from, like, which area was more targeted for the exam?
Okay, the most of the questions are all of them. Most of them are most of the questions are scenario-based questions, and what we do next, what you have done to prevent this thing, and just almost based to these two factors. Most of the questions. So an agile is much than predictive, but how I can be the way I'll be able to do it very well is just the mindset. If you know the PMI mindset, it becomes so easy as ABCD, because elimination techniques is the best, because I was using elimination technique to eliminate those ones that are not relevant, like issue of escalating. Escalating is, I eliminate most of all of them. So that one actually helps me. So I always have 2 options, but agile is much there. Why the also predictive, we have some of the predictive, and hybrid is also agile and hybrid, or most of them are solely in agile and hybrid questions.
Agile and hybrid. So the coaching calls that we did on hybrid were important, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It works very well. It works very well. It really
Mm.
helped me. It really helped me because I saw a lot of stuff. So when I was seeing the picture of the coaching call, and also what I'm seeing the screen. So these two things, I was combining both of them to answer most of all these questions.
Mhm. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So any formula questions you got or any critical path questions?
No formula question, no critical part question. No,
Mm.
I did not see no.
Okay, okay. And apart from working into that particular context, how about scope, schedule, cost? How many questions were from that particular domains?
Shadow, I think I saw in terms of shadow, I think I saw 4 shadows there. But cost, I think it's only one. But it's just a normal, it's not no calculation.
Mm.
It's just only one. But shadow, I saw about 4 or 5.
Okay, okay. And how many compliance question if you say?
I saw a lot,
The compliance
more than
questions,
10. Yes.
compliance questions were there. Okay, what about the risk topic? How the risk were oriented?
Risk is not much.
Not
Risk is
much.
not much.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not much.
If I
Just
s-
few.
if I say stakeholder communication, team, and agile is the heart of PMP, is it important? Am I saying right?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Stakeholders, communication, and team. These
Team.
three is the major, and agile is the major question that I saw there. Is the
Okay,
major.
okay,
Is the
okay,
major.
okay, okay. So, what mocks apart from my mocks you did?
Yeah, I did what was this? I'm forgetting the okay. What I use your coaching course. I
Hmm.
watch all your coaching call, and I also make use of your flashcard, which
Hmm.
he sent to me,
Hmm.
and also the YouTube. Some of the mentors I watch their YouTube, like
Andy
especially
Ramdale's Andy Ramdale's
yes,
videos. Okay.
exactly. Both in mocks too.
Hmm.
It actually helps me. So I watch it. I finish all of them. I normally score. That's why I normally score above 70, 75, 80, 75, 80. Most of them. There's another mock that I use also. I forgot the name of the person that I use also. I score above 70, all of them.
Hmm.
So there was a time I asked you if what is the scores. If you say that if you score above 70, you can go ahead. That's another thing that gave me confidence for me to go ahead. So most
Hmm.
of the mocks I have not scored below 70. I saw 72 to 80, 72 to 80, most of them in the first attempt. But maybe next attempt I may start scoring 90, 90 something, 90 something. So that's the only mocks that I use. Your
Hmm.
own or watching YouTube. I watch almost I spend most of the time in YouTube. Even most of the time maybe busy working, but I'll always put earpiece to watching, let it be ringing in my mind continuously.
Okay.
So that's the only thing I did not. I just only 2 mocks that I use only.
Hmm.
But YouTube training and the rest of them,
Hmm.
I normally watch it every day, every single day. I spend most of my time in watching YouTube and the rest of them
Hmm.
every day, making more research. Everything that I do is just through YouTube.
Hmm.
I watch everything, all your coaching call or the ones that all the short scripts and the rest of them normally do. I always watching all of them,
Hmm.
always watching. So it keep on resetting my mindset.
Okay.
It helps me a lot. Not just I'm also practicalizing it too. So in PMI mindset, we are in the place of work also. So it definitely is working in me also in my vein. So
Hmm.
yeah, thank God.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Chimze. It has been a great, interesting discussion with you, and I love the way how we can work it into that. And this is a very important thing. So with this, thank you very much. And finally, you did your PMP, your journey is done. Enjoy. Remember that each one teach one. The same way you learn
Yes,
from
sir.
everyone, now
Yeah.
you need to teach it to everyone. With that,
Yes, sir.
thank you. Thank you, Chimze, and best of luck for future.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.